Hello and welcome to Utkarsh Mind's internship on generative AI projects. So first, for this internship we are going to see how we can create a app. On this app we are going to create a front end in Python, and then we will collect some information from this front end, and we will see how to deploy this app over the Streamlit cloud or any cloud platform. So first step is we open a GitHub account and create a repository on GitHub. So you have to go to github.com. You have to sign in, and then first you have to sign up, then sign in. You will see a dashboard. On the dashboard you have to click new. Here you have to click on repository name and create the project. So I will write project data viz. That means this is for data visualization. So we are going to use a Streamlit, which is a Python library or package, and we are going to create a front end, and we will then interact with the user using the front end, and the user will upload some data, and that data we will visualize. So it is going to be a public repository. I am adding a readme file since I am using Python. So Python license will be MIT license. Okay, so repository name, description, public, readme, git ignore, and MIT license. After that you click on create repository. So those who don't know GitHub, those who don't know this, then they can go back to the previous video, and there is an introduction of GitHub and use of GitHub. So you can go through that and see how you can create your own GitHub repository. Right now we are going to directly create the repository in this manner, and then I will clone this. So I am copying this. Now I will open VS Code and clone this repository on VS Code. So for that file, this is VS Code. I will click new window. In this I will select clone git repository. So before you can see this option, you have to install git and VS Code and Python. There are other videos in the previous section which deal with installation, so go through those videos. Here I am assuming already Python, VS Code and git are installed, so I am clicking here, paste the repository link, select some destination where I will store my files. So this can be any place, and then we have to give it some time to clone, and you will see the message, would you like to open? So click open. Sometimes it will ask you whether you trust the files. So yes, since this is my personal laptop, so I am clicking yes. There is a welcome page, so I will close that. These I can see the project and 3 files. So first step will be to click on terminal. Make sure that the terminal is in the same folder as the files, and here we have to pip install virtual environment. So this is the virtual environment for the project. So again, in the previous videos I have explained what is the virtual environment, why it is needed, so you can go through those videos. After that I will write pip upgrade So this will upgrade my PIP. After I upgrade successfully, I will write the command Python -m. So this is for creating the virtual environment. Here you can see my env folder is created because my virtual environment will have the name my env, but this name you can give anything else as well. Other parts will not change, they will remain same. Okay, so then you can activate the environment by writing activate. So once it is activated, you should see like this in green. Further, we will have to install pandas, and we will also need Streamlit. These are the two packages that we will need. So I am writing pip install pandas and Streamlit. So make sure the virtual environment is activated before this step. Once we have installed the packages, next we will again click Explorer. Here in git ignore we have to add one line my env. So this will exempt the my env folder from my GitHub. Here I am working on the main branch. If I want, I can write git create a new branch, git branch, and I will check out. So now I am in my new branch, which is Pranav. So first I have my files. In this project I am going to write the readme of this project. So the first will be create a web page. So create a web page and add a file selector. So this file selector will be for uploading a CSV data. So CSV is comma separated values, which is a typical file format for data in our data science. Then then read the columns of the CSV, then convert to data frame, then display data frame, then allow user to select a column. Then if column is numeric, then create histogram, and if column is categorical, then create bar chart. So these are the things that we are going to do. I have updated the readme file, and in this video that's it for this video. So far what we have done is created virtual environment, updated git ignore file, cloned the repository, created a branch, and we have updated the readme file. After that I will click on source control and I will write a commit message with steps, and these two I will click here. So these will stage the changes and commit. So that will and then publish. So this will update my data permanently. If this is the first time you are installing VS Code Git, then some additional information, additional commands will be asked. So for that, check out the previous videos for how to tackle those kind of problems. Once files are synchronized, then you can go to your GitHub. Again, here we have created a branch. So this is the branch, and here we can see the updated readme file. So we will not see compare and pull request. What is this? But just we will leave it at this point with the updated readme. In the next video, we will see other parts of the project. Thank you.